What's going on YouTube? It's JV and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing my top 5 favorite finishers of all time in the pro wrestling business. What's going on guys? It's JV and welcome back to another video. Like I said, for the intro, we are doing our top 5 favorite finishers of all time in either WWE, AEW. But some of you might remember I did this video a while back, like 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, where I put like video clips in of the finisher, but that got copywritten, so we got to redo it. So right now we're just going to show photos of the finisher instead of videos. It sucks, but it is what it is. But the list will remain the same. All right, we are starting off our top 5 finishers with a honorable mention. This finisher goes to the guy on my right, The Undertaker. It is the Tombstone Pile Driver. This move is deadly. It literally could break your neck. That's how severe it is, but it's one of my favorites. I'm sure it's a lot of other people's favorites. We saw this throughout his whole career. Sadly, we probably will never see it again in a WWE ring, but you never know. So, yep, honorable mention we'll give to The Undertaker's Tombstone Pile Driver. At the number 5 spot, I have the Stone Cold Stunner /Stunner, made famously by Stone Cold Steve Austin, where we know his is the most iconic version. Even though Kevin Owens does it now on WWE TV, it's not as good. But 5 is the Stone Cold Stunner, so we're going to put some pictures up throughout me talking of the Stone Cold Stunner. And what makes this move great, obviously Stone Cold does it and then drinks beer, flicks you off, but the sells. Like, we obviously have Scott Hall famously selling it in this photo that just popped up. Also, we have The Rock that sold it multiple times throughout his career. I heard a rumor that, or I read somewhere a rumor, I don't know if it's true, but they used to bet on a case of beers how good The Rock could sell Stone Cold Stunner. But yeah, number 5 is the Stone Cold Stunner. And let's go on to the number 4 spot. So we are on the number 4 spot. I said at the beginning, or like towards the beginning of this video, that the list is the same, but I'm going to change it up. So at the number 4 spot, I have the Sweet Chin Music by that man on my right, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. All right, hear me out. A lot of other wrestlers in today and of all time have used the super kick multiple times in their matches, career, but nothing hits more different than when Shawn Michaels tunes up the fans and nails whoever with that super kick. So at the number 4 spot, we are putting at Shawn Michaels' super kick, or the Sweet Chin Music if you guys want it to be more proper. Alrighty, number 3 on this list is used in current day WWE. It is the curb stomp / the stomp used by that man on the screen, Seth freaking Rollins. I absolutely love this move, whether it's stomping someone's face into a steel steps like Riddle got his face stomped in. There's a photo of that if you missed that a couple weeks ago on Raw, or it's just on the ring, on the apron. It's a deadly move. It looks like it could snap your neck, just like the Tombstone. But yeah, I really don't have to explain this move. It is a really deadly move. He lifts his foot up and then stomps his opponent's face, right into the mat, or wherever it is, like I said. And you saw on the steel steps, apron, wherever. But yeah, number 3 spot is the curb stomp by Seth Rollins. So at the number 2 spot, I have the Eclipse. I don't know what it's called in AEW, but this move is used by Athena, formerly known as Ember Moon. You guys might know her. But yeah, number 2, we have the Top Rope Stunner. You guys know I mentioned the Stone Cold Stunner at the number 5 spot, but just the top rope version of the Stunner makes it even sicker, cooler, doper. Any of those words. They're not real besides cooler, I guess, but it is a sick move, so that's why it's taking the number 2 spot. I'll have to look. I'll put on the screen if I can find the name of it that AEW uses, but it might just call it a Top Rope Stunner. I don't know, because I don't follow Ember Moon / Athena that much. I just like the move she does. It's in my WWE 2K character. It's pretty much everywhere when I play the game. So, but yep, the number 2 spot is the Eclipse. And the number 1 spot for my favorite finisher of all time, it's really no question who this goes to. It is the 3 most dangerous letters in all of professional wrestling or sports entertainment. It is the RKO by the man, the myth, the legend killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton's RKO out of nowhere. This move, like I said, out of nowhere. It can happen in the Royal Rumble, happen at WrestleMania, it could happen to you when you're walking down the entrance ramp. It could happen anywhere. We know, like I said earlier, that I love the curb stomp move. We saw at WrestleMania 31 where Randy Orton caught Seth Rollins' curb stomp into an RKO. And my favorite of RKO of all time is that one. But you guys saw the photo on the screen. That move is deadly. That was just a sick spot at WrestleMania 31. But there's also been some other good ones where he caught CM Punk, like you can see on the screen. He caught Evan Bourne. That was a nasty one back in like 2011, 2012. I don't know what year it was, but I know it was around that point. But yeah, that's the number 1 spot, the RKO by Randy Orton. All right, guys, that is it for my top 5 finishers of all time in the wrestling business, whether it's in AEW, WWE, or any other promotion. I really only had WWE and AEW featured here because those are the well-known companies right now, and that's the only ones I watch. I really don't watch New Japan, and I really don't watch Impact. So if there's other finishers that you guys want me to look at and see if it changes my list, comment down below. Also comment down below if you want to see more top 5s in whatever, wrestling, NFL, sports. Just let me know. Comment down below if you want to see more top 5s. But that is all. I will see you guys in the next video, which is SmackDown, and it's part of the Universe Mode series. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the video on Friday, and I will see you on Friday. See you guys. Take care.